Hey, beautiful soul. Welcome to your weekly energy update, where this week we have February 14th is Valentine's Day. So the message that Spirit wants to bring for you this week is about what they want you to know the key to love, or keys to love, are for you in your life right now. So, of course, we have readings for each individual zodiac sign. We're going to jump into yours right now. All right, Cancer signs, let's see what key or keys to love Spirit would like you to know about this Valentine's week. And we're going to start off here pulling a card from the Rumi Oracle. Let's see what message comes through here for you. All right. So what? All right, there we go. And you have the Star Mother Arrakis, card number 23. What a beautiful, beautiful card there. We'll put that down here. Oh, this beautiful pink coming in here with the rose quartz. And let's see what message they have for you. Star Child, Earth Angel, Divine Creature, your Star Mother keeps an eye on all the wild games happening in the sacred playground of the earth. She will care for you, righteous and true, shining divine justice and protection. No bully shall prevail over you. No bully from within you shall prevail either. No lies, deceit, or injustice shall temper your wild truths. Be demanding in claiming her love for you. Learn how to love yourself as she loves you. With wild, unconditional, passionate regard. Be like the child wailing for its mother, "Ma, ma, ma, come close." Then she descends. Like a torrential downpour of devotional light, a tsunami of affection is unleashed. A rampaging cosmic tigress hurtles towards you, her claws gripping the fabric of the skies as she rushes to protect her beloved cub. Wow. She will fight for you against the forces that would dull you and dumb you down, obscure your brilliance, and stultify your free form dance into strict, choreographed movements. She will pour her luminous essence into every crevice of your demanding soul. Nothing can resist her light. All shall be washed and revived in the outpouring of her luminous love. Then, sated and content, you are the child so secure in the love of the mother, you trust in life implicitly and in what is brought to your door. You do not succumb to untruths. You do not resist because you are safe, held in the love of the mother. You have no need to resist. What is there to resist? Nothing. There's only the loving truth in your world, and all is at peace in your heart. And should there be cause to stand up and fight for love, for freedom, for light, for her truths of unconditional life, respected and honored, well, you shall be particularly equipped for success. When there is that war to fight, you shall be the warrior who defends the motherland, absolute in your devotion to her ways and empowered through her vast, indefatigable, triumphant power. Probably mispronounced that one. And shall you bludgeon your way with brute force and fear? Of course not. So here is your guidance. Lay down your old weapons, for new technology awaits you. It is the most magnificent of forces, that of divine alignment, of surrender to the Star Mother and her way of luminous potency. From her great vantage point, the vastest problems of our earthly mindsets are merely in need of a quick whipping by the tail of a comet, and this she easily achieves by flicking a strand of her hair or poking out her tongue. In the hands of a greater being, even your deepest trials will succumb to divine victory. Your ability to take the journey will be strengthened, and your success only a matter of the passing of time. Can you give yourself this gift, this blessing of the love, power, and protection of your star heritage? We all descend from the stars, but some of us are asked to remember to acknowledge the divine parentage from which we come, and to allow the innate divine dignity within to restore us to faith in the path here on earth. No matter how dark life on earth may seem at times, when we remember our holy heritage, we can also realize, yes, I am blessed, held as one with the Mother who shall not be deterred from great holy purpose. I shall prevail. I forgot that and feared, but now I remember and am determined once more. Wow. Then you shall feel joy and be inclined to dance, to sing, to make your art, and to live fearlessly once again. Wow. What a beautiful message for this week. It's remembering, this year I have like this, every year Spirit gives me like a theme for my life. And this year is the Trinity in 2023, becoming the child, realizing and embracing this only child relationship we can have as we become part of our own individual Trinity. We have the Mother and Father of all things, our Creator, and we're the child. And they're so powerful, they can have this relationship as if we are their only child. We don't have to share their attention, their love, the outpouring of their gifts and energy and love on us with all the other trillions and trillions and quadrillions, how many of our souls there are. We get to have this two-on-one relationship, like we're the only child. And I feel like this is the type of energy that is coming through here for you, and I love that. We're also going to pull from the Star Tarot here and see what else. What else does Spirit have for you, Cancer signs? And of course, you're ruled by the moon, which is Mother Luna. So you have this extra special, beautiful connection with that divine mother energy. And I actually went to the one from the bottom here. So let's just get these scooched in here and we will take a look and see what else they have. We'll start with this one here. And you have the Hermit. So the Hermit's journey is about pulling inward away from the outside world and have this wonderful guidance by the star that is within the lantern, which is the connection to the higher realm, to the spirit world, helping guide you through this amazing, journey we have here. We just forget, out of fear, we forget the connection we have and that we are so much more than just the human, but we are turned inward and upward to where we connect to the entire spiritual world, but we recognize that we ourselves are powerful, supernatural, eternal spirit beings made of unconditional love, just coming down here in human form to walk through this journey. So I love that for you. And then we go to the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is this balancing of the heavens down to the physical world. So above, so below. This wonderful, here you are, the star, expressing itself in human form. So this is a time to really bring the heavens down into the earth. Allow yourself to open up more, to become more aware of the spiritual being you are. And as you walk upon the earth, you have this awareness that you're so much more than this, character that's walking upon the earth. So this beautiful balancing of things coming in where we feel so, one-sided into fear and caught up in all this world, like it talked about. From their viewpoint, from way up above, anything upon this earth seems small and not trivial, but we're able to really see things in a different perspective, see things more clearly, and gain a better, clearer perspective. And you have the Three of Pentacles. And this is another beautiful card because the 3 is the number of the Empress, which is Mother, Divine Mother. So here she is showing herself. But also, this is about being true to the authentic you. Try not to be drawn off your the whole reason you came down here by trying to live up to everyone else's expectations and thoughts and beliefs and supposed tos. All this stuff that we have that is poured upon us growing up. As children, we learn and grow and are conditioned through praise and punishment. And in the Three of Pentacles, there's normally 2 other people. One is the punisher, which when we don't do what they want us to do and live up to their expectations, then they punish us somehow, withdrawing them, saying things, whatever it may be. They just are the naysayers, the dream busters that just try to keep us in line. The other is the praiser, the one that is supporting us and doing all that, but we're afraid to let them down and that they're going to withdraw their praise and their support from us. So with this praise and punishment type of energy, we will go off course and not be our true authentic selves and reflect that. But this message is to try to see that you have the support from up above, that we can release these expectations, these thoughts, these beliefs, these mindsets from the outside world and become more in alignment with who we really are. So I like it. And then we'll go to this one next, and you have the Two of Swords. Beautiful. So when you're at a crossroads, when you're looking to make decisions, this card talks about that, one of the swords here is our thoughts, our beliefs, our mindsets, these expectations, our conditioning. But you see the other one here is attached to the moon, which is about us connecting deeply to the higher realms, to our soul, allowing spirit to guide us in the changing of things, the movement of things, and allowing our heart to have a seat at the table. We have the logic, the things we learned in life that help us, so we don't just totally cut out the mind, because it has a lot of information on how we get things done in the world earthly plane. But we have so much perspective, higher perspective, that when we connect to the higher realms, there's wisdom and knowledge that is so much greater and so much more. We want to really trust our gut and our intuition as we're making decisions, especially this week with all this energy coming in here. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. Fours are about solidness, stability, and the Pentacles is about your outside world. So this week, with this understanding, the big thing that you learn through the Four of Pentacles is that when we have our worth based on the outside world, we feel unstable because all of those things are unstable. Relationships, situations, and things are what we're taught to define ourselves by. But relationships are unstable because people change, they pass away, they walk away, right? So they're unstable. Situations like jobs and education and social status, just situations we can get in, they never stay the same. And things, our bodies, our bank accounts, our possessions break down, deteriorate, blow up, burn down, stolen. All that stuff is unstable, to where eventually we just grow tired of that disappointment and that instability, and we turn inward and upward to this love from above, that which is eternal, that which is unconditional. It never ends, and we can never lose it. So it's the only thing that we really find the stability in. And then we find that stability on the inside. All the outside world just becomes this beautiful, beautiful above and beyond extra instead of falling short. We're also going to pull some cards here from the Chakra Love deck and see what else Spirit would like you to know. So what else for Cancer for this week? Okay, I do want this one, and this one. So we'll start with this one, and you have the only illusion is separation. There we go. And this is the chakra balancing of everything. It's about unity. And the stones that, if you're into crystals, it's blue lace agate, amethyst, and new jade. So, the only illusion we have upon this earth is that we are separate from the upper realms. And that's one of the things we get to experience down here when we have the so as above, so below. The only really difference is down here we pretend and have this illusion that we're separate from one another, that we're individual drops instead of a sea of drops together. So we have this, that's where all our suffering comes from. That's where our pain comes from, is when we buy into the belief that we're separate and that we're not all part of one huge sea of love. Then you have fertility coming in here, which this is the sacral chakra, and the stone is peach moonstone. And it says, let your life burst forth from the seed of creation. Yeah, we have this ability. We are mini creators. And so as Mother births us, we birth things into this world. And so whether you're male or female or how you identify, we all have divine, feminine, creative, birthing energy within us. And so, especially with this uniqueness and this, staying true to your authentic self, you actually came down here with your purpose to share that unconditional love with the world in your own special, unique way. So this is building upon that. And then you have dreams. And this is the third eye chakra, which connects us to the higher realms. And this is labradorite. And it says, dreams are where your mind translates the divine. So when our human goes into that, our brain goes into sleep mode, it does bring in this wonderful place where we can process things, where spirit communicates with us. So pay attention to your dreams this week, especially consider doing a dream journal, really paying attention to it. I mean, you are the, water element. And so you deal with, the moon energies really impact you. So the new moons, full moons, especially like the week before and the week after impact you. So you never really are out of influence of the new moon and the full moon, because by the time you're coming down off of the new moon, you're going back up into the full moon. And so your dream time is really, really impacted. So really consider that. And then your last card is going to be from the Heart deck here. This will be your final message for this reading. So what else would you like Cancer to know? All right, that is the one. And you have, I experience love in all its beautiful glory. There we go. So definitely this beautiful mother love. And regardless of how your relationship with your physical mother was on this earth, you have this divine mother that is perfect. Our human characters, none of us are perfect. So, cut your mom or whatever some slack and don't have those characteristics in that relationship. Try not to let it soil or impede your beautiful, beautiful relationship that you can have with the Divine Mother or the Divine Father, this Trinity, this beautiful Trinity that you're coming into. So I am loving this, all this love, love, love that's pouring in for you this week. And that is what Spirit and the Creator have for you for this week, Cancer. And if you're looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out pick a card readings, monthly readings for each zodiac sign, and a few other types of videos. So if you're enjoying this content, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button, and then also if you click the subscribe button, it gives you access to the notification bell. And when you go in there, two things happen. One, you're notified immediately when new videos are posted. But two, you're also notified right away when I'm going to go live to provide free readings on YouTube. In addition to doing all of that, it also helps spread the Zen love, and it helps my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like one of my videos, share one of my videos, comment on one of my videos, subscribe to the channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so crazy, happy, giddy, happy, excited, it wants to automatically share the videos on my channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things I mentioned, please know I am very, very grateful. Also, these are general readings. If you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings at a reasonable rate, and all that information is listed down in the description box below on the pricing and how you can book that. As you go through this amazing, amazing journey, please know that every second of every day of your life that you, yes, you, are unconditionally loved by the Mother and the Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. You have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon. But in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.